Dude, first off, thank you so much for taking the time to do this, because this does feel for a second like I'm on your like I get to be on your show promoting my thing.
Yeah, I don't have a show. I don't have High and Mighty anymore. So now you're on Staying Alive, our podcast.
Yeah,
talking about your thing.
Yeah, it feels cool.
I am so stoked for you already, and I've watched a rough cut, but I'm saving myself to watch the full thing. I'm flying into New. I saw an early thing.
Yeah,
I've seen it. I've seen chunks of it live countless times. Yeah. But I'm dying. I'm flying to New York to watch this shit at the party with all our friends, and I'm very amped for you.
I'm so appreciative that you're going to be there.
We were driving last night to go get sushi, and happened to look up, and the Beverly Center billboard flipped to you.
That was an awesome
And you just
moment.
went, oh! And I was like, oh!
It was an awesome moment.
That was such a cool moment. Accidentally seeing yourself on a billboard. Like, so frequently are we going to Times Square to be like, we heard we're going to be on a billboard. Yeah. And now we're just casually driving and accidentally catch yourself. That's so awesome.
It was really cool. It was, the whole thing has been amazing. Cause the thing that's so crazy about it is like we made it without knowing what it was, it was like,
you kind of like started it not knowing what the end product was going to be. You took it on tour. You
just started doing it. It was just like, I think I should start doing a one-man show. And so that starts with like a bit here and then a bit there.
One of the earliest versions was at Largo. You had your friends do bits in between, and then you were out there doing, and some of those, that was like early development.
Yeah, and some of those bits made it in and some didn't. Yeah. But like then you're like your 5-minute chunks pieced together to 15 minutes, and then your 15-minute chunks pieced together to 30 minutes, and then your 30-minute chunks pieced together to an hour, and then you're like, wow, I have something here. And then you're like, what do I do with it? Besides just like play it around, which is great. And HBO, it's like that's like, where else would you want it to be?
Exactly.
It's like, it's a dream come. It's the whole thing is wild. It's awesome.
You have an HBO comedy.
I have an HBO comedy. I know, it's crazy.
That's so sick.
And I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it because that's I have,
as you should be.
Well, thank you. But I have imposter syndrome, as we all do. Like I'm, oftentimes I struggle in the idea of like, what's special about me? Like, what's funny about me that's not funny about other people?
I was going to cut you off with exactly this. This is what's special about you. This special?
Yeah.
Because you're doing stuff that not everyone can do.
Yes.
Because a lot of people are very funny. A lot of people can play music.
Yeah.
A lot of people have interesting family histories and can convey it well. But you're doing all of that. You're synthesizing all that into a show. And also on top of it, it's got a pretty much an Adam Pally feel.
And it's my style.
It's your style, your sense of humor, but you're also doing more than I think anyone would maybe expect of you. And I mean that complimentary, not like people don't expect a lot from you, but you're doing even more than, because I feel like what I'm hearing from a lot of people was like, well, I didn't even know that's what Adam's special was.
Yes. Yeah. And I think that's what I want.
It's a cool surprise for people who think they're just going to get you talking into a mic for an hour.
Yeah, totally. And because I think that's what one of the nicest compliments I think you gave me after you saw the rough cut was like, it is you. It's like,
and that's what you want out of a special.
And that is what I want. Like that's my type of comedy. And some type of comedians, they're really good about like talking about the moment and talking about things and their view of the world.
Right.
And that's not the type of comedian I am.
No.
I like.
By the way, you can also do that.
Sometimes,
but that's not what excites you.
Yeah, that's not where in this particular situation I was looking. I wanted to do something that looked inward and had no like you could play this now or 10 years from now and I think it's going to hit the same
it's
way.
evergreen. Yeah, and I mean, for me, it's like I'm excited for other people to see like how much you're capable of, or like what you're capable of. Like I know what you're capable of.
Thanks.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Well, I
and I actually don't even fully know. I think I know, and you still always surprise me.
I think I have more. I think I have another gear, a couple more gears I think I can go to. But I think I know that I've gotten by, like I get by on doing the least. That's like one of the things that I'm not proud of in myself or my history, but like I've often gotten by without without reaching my potential.
Right.
You know, like I'm 15 pounds overweight. If I could just lose those 15 pounds, like
this is so relatable to both me and I'm assuming hundreds of thousands of people who are listening.
But do you know but do you know what I mean?
Of thousands.
It's all hundreds of people that are listening. But like, you know, I feel like I in that way am constantly just getting by. And I think what doing this showed me is that I think I need to be kinder to myself on that, because I don't think that's true. I think that I think I work a lot harder, and I think I'm better.
You just make it look easy because you're charming.
Yeah, but sometimes it feels that way too.
Good.
In a good way.
Yeah,
but
it should feel easy.
But you don't want to. Yeah, but you don't want to. You know, I feel like sometimes I you know, because you compare yourself to things, and you're like, and I think what this thing taught me is like I'm capable of doing something all by myself and it being funny.
Right.
And that is something I really struggled with. I never did a one-man show.
Right.
Coming up, I barely did a sketch show. Like the Hot Sauce sketch show was like similar to this in tone, kind of,
right,
you know, like this has been my tone my entire career. And like, I always equated that to not being, the reason that was there is because I'm not as funny as everybody else. But I don't think that's true.
No. It's not.
It's different.
You're funnier than most people.
But it's just different.
Yeah, yeah. But what you're doing here is like, what's funny is that it is funny, and it's not only trying to be funny either.
Right.
It's
yeah.
like it's being a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's
complex, like you.
Yeah, it is, and I try to convey that.
Yeah.
And again, like, there are comedians that are way more like singular in their point of view and their jokes and stuff like that,
and their aesthetic, their style, everything. Whatever. Yeah.
And this is in no way like, this is just what I could do at the moment, you know. And I did, and like, I hope that people see it for that, and that it's not like thought of as, you know, not comedy, you know,
right,
in a way.
Right. Yeah. And I think people like,
I don't think so. I think I did just enough.
Well, there's also like what a stand-up special is, you know what I mean? Like, there'll be people who be like, this isn't technically stand-up comedy, and you'll have to just be like, okay, fine.
Yeah, I mean, I've been dealing with that every room I've walked into with a guitar.
And then you're like, okay, fine.
Yeah,
it's not technically stand-up
I've been
comedy.
saying people, it's like, so I used to have to come out and make up this lie, which was like in my first couple gigs, I'd have to come out and say, hey, I'm Adam Pally, you might know me from this and that. I'm working on a musical, and some of it has cover songs, some of it has originals. So that's all I'm doing here tonight. I'm not really playing guitar or songs. Like, it's just, you know, I'm working on a musical. And like, it was half true. Like, the special is a musical. But what it did was it let the audience go, well, at least he's not a comic with a guitar.
Right, right.
You know, and so then you could play a song that maybe only had half a joke in it. And that's the bit. Like, I used to do this bit. I feel like you were at one of these shows where I would say, you know, my dad never taught me how to play piano, but he's here tonight, and I wanted to play his favorite song that he used to play on piano for him. So I'm going to play it for you tonight. And then I would play the entire song of Piano Man on guitar.
That's awesome.
With no punchline. With no punchline. Like,
yeah, it's sort of like the whole thing is the punchline.
Yeah, the whole thing is the punchline. The whole thing is that the audience would be like, what am I? Oh, okay. Like, the whole thing is that.
It's also, quick aside on Piano Man, you bring up Billy Joel. Of course, I can't not talk about it, but in the Billy Joel doc, someone calls it out. It's like, this guy's mostly playing the fucking harmonica.
Yeah, truly. It's harmonica, man.
It's like, why is this called? The Piano Man has 2 harmonica solos?
Yeah, 2 different ones. Yeah, he couldn't put one of those solos on the piano.
Billy's a fucking...
But yeah, no, and like...
that's so fun.
But it was just like a bit that I would do like at like Crash Test or whatever. And yeah, it would make it feel like it wasn't my shtick, like it was something else, which let me do it. And then I had to just eventually go, you know what? Like, I think I just play songs.
Right. Well, this is coming out. It's already out by the time this episode comes out. It's on HBO Max now. It's being bootlegged. You can buy it from the nail technician at your pedicure spot.
What an honor that would be.
That you could buy, but it filmed like an iPhone film of a laptop screen.
Someone's Hotel 6.
But it's out now. Everyone should just watch it. If you're listening to this podcast, I'm assuming you've already watched it.
But I hope you go in with an open mind and view it the way you view a lot of my stuff. I don't think you need to like expect anything different.
Right.
It'll deliver. If you like me, it'll deliver.
Yeah, just turn it on, tune in, turn out.
Yeah, and it's also nice. The music is decent, so it's like good second viewing. Like you can put it on and cook dinner because the music is kind of good.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like I think it's got a lot of functions, but I'm really proud of it.
I'm proud of you, bud. Can't wait to be at the premiere party. Can't wait for America to know what I already know about you.
Did I tell you what I'm doing at the premiere party with the step and repeat and a red carpet?
No.
There's like this little step and repeat they have with the HBO logo and stuff, and any of the famous people. If any of the famous people I invited show up, none of RSVP'd. You have RSVP'd.
Yeah, we're throwing the word famous around there.
No. Cole wants to stand with a microphone and interview everyone that comes through about their outfit.
Oh, awesome.
I know.
Awesome.
I know.
I can't wait to do a fucking Coley interview.
A Cole red carpet.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, well, check it out. And until then,
stay alive.
You deserve that one you get to have.
All right, thank you, because I was on edge.